What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we've completely finished off Team 3's storyline. We managed to beat Arvin, and now we basically just need to make sure... That was weird. That is Pathra. Why is that Pathra? That's weird. It changes from yellow to white, depending on the perspective. That's weird. Anyway, we completely finished up what we needed to do concerning Arvin. We beat him, and now Team 3 is completely finished. In this episode, we are going to take the opportunity to try to raise up Team 2 at this point in time. But we also need to raise up Team 1 so that way both teams can successfully finish off their respective storylines as well. The goal ultimately is to try to get Team 2 and Team 3 to around level 60 in terms of the Pokemon. Okay, those are just the different crystal formations. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time just trying to raise up and get a little bit of training done while we're trying to also get a little bit more exploration in, mostly for the benefit of trying to find the stakes. That's kind of the big reason that I'm kind of going about and exploring rather than just going with the chancy method that I've been doing before. Because honestly, trying to find these stakes would be really nice, and I'd like to try to find as many of them as I can by myself. Ideally, I don't want to have to use a guide to try to get wherever these legendary Pokemon are. But I do want to at least take on these Pokemon, so we'll see what we can do. Can I not access? I can't access anything while I'm on a wall. Well, that's weird. Anyway. Okay, so what I'm mostly going to try to do is maybe head a bit north and explore around this lake area. Because I don't think we've been around there yet. So we can kind of explore around there. Maybe it's one of the sites of Paldea. I also know that I'm missing one of these seals. Because I know there's 4 of these Pokemon. But I've only seen 3 seals. Ooh, Solar Beam. Ooh, what's that? I just landed on top of a Lokix. And there's some Varooms here. There's actually a lot of Varooms. Huh. Oh, and a Revaroom as well. Okay, so all we can really do is just try to get as much stuff as we can. Ideally... what's that? Oh, it's a Grumpig. Ideally, what we can also try to do is... I mean, trying to find extra Pokemon to fight is also going to be imperative. Man, there are a lot of Revarooms around here. But what I also want to try to do is try to see if I can try to find some more experience candy. Kind of like that, yeah. Just because... Hold on. Oh, I don't think I was lined up right on that. The big reason is that if I can make sure that I have a lot of experience candies, I might be able to get to the actual, well, training portion done a lot faster. Since then I won't need to worry about being in as many battles. Oh! Darn it. So trying to get done with as much of this stuff as I can would be for the best. Okay, this is not going to end super quickly at this rate. Are there any other... Ooh, Carbos. That is another thing that I should probably consider trying to do. Is using up the different vitamins. Although, I am just mostly trying to get, like, a ton of items. Because that'll help out. Super potions. You know what? I didn't actually get... You know, I don't think I had enough trainers beaten to get the item here. It was kind of why I started the Pokemon Center, and then I just kind of wandered off. Looks like a dragon tamer. So let's go ahead. I don't really have anything super good, so we'll go with Maya and go from there. Dragons. Oh, there's several dragon tamers here. Anyway, she has a Goodra? Okay, well, I'm glad I switched out Maya. Oh, but you only have a Goodra. But it is at the same level as my Pokemon currently are at. Oh, and it knocked me out. It switches out my Pokemon. Okay, well, this will still work, I suppose. Goodra, I believe, is a water dragon, so we'll use a Zen Headbutt. Uses... Yeah, well, you know what? If it gets to a different Pokemon, then, hey, it gives me free experience. As long as it doesn't switch back to my... It switched out to May. I'm scared. Okay, well, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Well, if she said that she's the youngest of 3 sisters, then there must be 3 of them around this lake area. Okay, well, do you actually have Dragon Tail, or is that just your signature move? Oh, okay, so each of these sisters has a move that corresponds. Well, I'm trying to think. Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail. What other dragon move would there be? And we have Acid Spray. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Climb up here. I probably should try to get some healing done. The other one, yeah, so each of these sisters are by one of these towers. Okay, well that should simplify matters a bit. The Dragon's Breath. That's not quite what I would expect there to be. And there's a little gimme goal right there. Alright, Dragon Breath. This is gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and actually heal up, though. That way, I am fully prepared. That way I can also switch out to a different Pokemon if need be. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, so the eldest is the claw, the middle is the breath, and the youngest is the tail. Dragalge. Or Dragal... I always this is one of the Pokemon. Dragalge. I always kind of forget this one. This one is definitely one of my personal, more forgettable Pokemon. Oh, that did not do a whole lot. What? very effective. Wait, I want to say that it is dragon water, just like Gudra. I think it's dragon poison. In which case, I think we're better off switching on over to Atlas. Okay. Dragon Pulse. Weird. For someone who is apparently the dragon's breath, you really aren't using dragon breath. Alright, and then we'll finish it off with a side beam. Wow, double crit. Okay, and ooh, Cody gets a move. What does Cody get? Cody gets Air Slash. I don't think Air Slash... Yeah, it's a special attack. It's a pretty decent move, but unfortunately, not gonna be super helpful. Okay, and let's go ahead and climb up this tower. And see what exactly is up here. This tower has a TM with Dragon's Pulse. Okay, and the third is over this way. We can... Actually, this one has multi-tiers. Nope, you aren't the Dragon Claw. Bug Terror Shard. You are the Dragon Wings. Okay, in that case, I probably shouldn't have my flying type there. Instead, we'll put Raichu out front. And pray that you have an Altaria, because there's a Swablu right here. Alright, what do you have? You have a Noivern. Okay, I think this will still work. Yeah, this should still work. Dragon flying. And now you're paralyzed. Okay, so overall not too difficult. Plus that's 3 additional trainers for this area. So now I think if we go back to the guy at the Pokemon Center at the top of the episode, I would hope that we can claim the item from him. Slow to grow, he puts time erase in their free... Well, yeah, that's true, especially if you're trying to get a Hydreigon. It is insane that they put the level cap for Hydreigon at 64. That'll never not just be insane to me. Just how high of a level you need to evolve to get a Hydreigon. And then there's a Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul... Yeah, I don't really bother all that much. Like, it's fun to get, like, the Gimmighouls that are just kind of out in the wild. But honestly, I don't really care to get that. Huh. That's interesting. They're all just kind of here in a bunch. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, we're at the edge of the world again. Poison Jab. And what Pokemon is in here? Ooh. What is that? A Hatterene? Or is it Hatena? No, Hatena I think is the lower one. With a Fairy... I think Raichu might actually be the best one to go for this. So let's give this a whirl. Plus I can also get some more candies. Especially since it's a 3-star. Part of it is getting Terra Shards to maybe change Terra typing, though I'm going to be very hard pressed to get anything outside of what's just given to me. But it's still worth trying to do. And if I can also get some candies, that would be perfect. Alright, so what do my teammates have? And it's not bad. What is it? Sandacobra, Sylveon, and Dragonair. Hatchrim is its name. Oh, well, that didn't do a whole lot. Just use Iron Tail again. It is actually really great that the AI partners here on these raid battles are actually pretty decent. Ooh, Trick Room. Thunderbolt. Because, I mean, I distinctly remember trying to do raids in Sword and Shield, and they were atrocious. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and let you go. Like, unless you were doing, like, Stage 1 raids, you are not going to win them without other people. Okay, let's see what we got. 1 small, 2 mediums, a 10 of dust, 2 fairy raids. Okay, so 2 shards, quite a few candies, a couple of berries as well. Neat. Okay. At this point, where else can we realistically go? I guess there are a few of the islands. Oh! North Province Area 1 Watchtower. So that's not even one of the sites of Paldea. It's just... But it is a place that I can just fly back to if I really wanted to. Weird, but okay. Let's maybe try to get on over to that island. What is the super secret Pokemon that is shining down there? It is an Electros and a lot of Bergmite? What's the Electros? Electros is level 65. I'm gonna say a big ol' no to that. And stored power. Okay, well there's a few other islands that are out over this way. I doubt that there's going to be any stakes that are this far out, especially in the actual Paldean Sea. But I can still see what all is out here, and there's plenty of items and stuff out here too. Like a rare candy, that's perfect. There's a trainer here. And a flying? No, that's ice. That's an ice den. Kinda don't really... Ooh, Brick Break. And a Pelipper. Okay, what Pokemon is in here? A Gumshoes. An ice Gumshoes. Alright. Well, at the very least, just looking around here is proving to be pretty good, especially since I'm getting a lot of vitamins. The vitamins are gonna be pretty helpful for boosting up my stats if I need some... If I need an extra boost. Alright, so what do you have? You have a Wugtrio. Wugtrio is pure water. It's also level 51. So I'm gonna switch on over to Ridley. Hey, sucker. And then I one-shot it. Okay, not too bad. Fortunately, that is not going to contribute because we're in the North Paldean Sea. We're no longer in an area Alright, so what else? Ow, whoops. Are there any other islands that are... I mean, there's a few isolated islands. We can kind of go to each of these small ones. I don't think there's anything out on that tiny one, but we can certainly check. You never know what just random item is going to be. They're probably just something to sell. Looks like there's a rock out there. Yep, rock with an item. Big ol' rock. With a big ol' nugget. Yeah, what else is out here? A Scarlet. Oh, Ariscutas. Okay, so where I want to go is right around here. Oh, okay. That is a very flat island. And there's so much lens flare. My god, there's so much lens flare. Okay. What do we have? We have more vitamins. And Ice Beam. Ooh, Ice Beam. Alright, last thing, just kind of exploring around this area. What items are here? There's plenty of items here. HP up. Carbos. Oh man, there's gonna a lot of vitamins here. PP up. And TM. TM with Crunch. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and head back to the Pokemon Center. And a decent amount of stuff done. And what have we got here? 6 trainers, and what do we get? Stone Edge. I'm not entirely sure how good Stone Edge is, all things considered, but hey, something. Let's see. Did I ever get to explore around this lake area? Mostly kind of want to check around various lake areas, since those seem to be where there's some pretty interesting things. So we can kind of explore around there, and that'll probably be good to call it a day. Huh? Oh, it's a Lycanroc. So as much as I want to try to get training in, part of it is also just trying to get exploration in as well. That's a fine balance to try to strike between the two. Come on, Koraidon. Come on, Koraidon. There we go. Okay. Is it me or... No, you're just a regular knackle stack. It's sometimes really hard to tell if it's just the sunlight that's kind of causing a slight distortion of colors, or if I'm looking at a shiny. Okay, so if we keep on exploring around here... Got plenty of Haluchas that are just kind of wandering around. We can get up across here. We can go to the lake area this way. We couldn't exactly just shortcut our way over here before, so we couldn't climb. But now we can go over here. Ooh, Camerupt and Numel. Let's maybe have Atlas out front. Well, not the Grumpig. I want to take on the Camerupt. The Camerupt! No, not the Spoink! I want to fight the Camerupt. It's running away! You get back here! And what? What's that Pokemon? I can't tell what the Terra Pokemon is. I just see a bunch of Scyther right behind it. It is... Still can't see what it is. It's a Mimikyu! Okay, fine. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Definitely not fighting the Mimikyu, and the Mimikyu is freaking out. But I mean, it's still an interesting area. Is there anything else that's just kind of around here? Ooh, that hurt a lot. Besides just the Go-Goat and the Grumpig, I'm not really seeing a whole lot here. Ultra Ball. And a tree. Actually, I feel like we were at this tree before. It was an area that was kind of similar to that, where there was just a bunch of different candies. Well, that might have been down here. I'm pretty sure that that was there before. Not entirely sure what else there would be to explore around this general area. Although I already got the destination. I'm pretty sure if we just kind of go back over this way... Yeah, that gets us just back to East Province Area 3. Though there is a TM over here. TM with Hyper Voice. Alright. Okay, is there anything else that we can really do around here? Because the biggest problem with just, oh, I'm just going to roam around and see what I can find. Sometimes you just find nothing. Granted, I have found some things. But when it comes to these random stakes, I am not entirely sure where else they're gonna be. Houndoom, though. Although, I should probably heal up Atlas. Houndour. Houndoom. We can at the very least try to get some more training in. Well, I should probably switch off of Atlas since he's at a higher level than everyone else. Let's go ahead and switch back to Maya. What else is over here? Raid Den. I'm just kind of back to looking at all the spiders. Okay, Thrash. Perfect. Okay, so if we're just kind of exploring around the outside area here, would we be able to find anything? Anything of worth? Anything that would be helpful? Just more TMs. Wild Charge. Huh. That might be pretty good for Tarma, actually. Okay, is there anything else that's over here? Kind of seeing if there's like any sort of like caves or anything, and I don't really see that up in the upper portion, although I will take the rare candy. And let's see, Seed Bomb, Awakenings. Nothing much else. I mean, there's just this. Just a giant pillar. I mean, is there anything that's actually kind of stating what exactly these giant pillars are? Because I don't think it's actually explained what these things are. Power herb. And yeah, I'm kind of running out of spots to really. Not the spoink, not the spoink, the grumpig. Yes. They're running pretty low on time too. So it may not be a bad idea to just kind of wrap up this training session soon. Oh, wow. So threatening. And you figured it yourself. I mean, honestly, once some of these Pokemon gets to their level ups, I might want to invest a couple of the rare candies that I found and see if I can't try to get some of these, the Pokemon good to go, and then just starting next time we can try to go and fight Penny. Ooh, 4-star. 4-star, Houndstone. Do I have anything else that would be good against? I don't think so. I think Maya's probably the best that I got. I don't think I have any other darker ghost types for this team. Well, let's give this a shot. Two raids in one episode. Gonna be interesting. So what are my teammates? Camerupt, Silicobra, and Scyther. Okay, well, Crunch. Oh, geez. So it's faster, and it's going to harshly lower my attack. That barely did anything! Okay, it might actually be pretty good. I'm going to just try to do buffs. That way, all of our attacks do more damage. Oh, what? It can just do that? What kind of Dekaja bullcrap is this? Heal up. Okay, this is actually taking a good amount of time. So the last thing I want to do is to have our allies. Energy began to gather around Houndstone. Translate your Pokemon. It'd be real great if I could do that. After one more attack, you'll have the energy you'll need. Oh, fun. I did not realize that that was something that you needed to do. Okay, now Terrasilize and Crunch. Since my allies aren't going to be able to do that, we can maybe stop Houndstone from Terrasilizing by using our own Terrasilizing, which isn't going to really help us a whole lot. Alright, let's try an Earth... Or actually, Mud Slap. And down goes Maya. Which means I'm gonna be out for a little bit. Remove negative effects from itself. Ah, crap. Oh, wow! That drastically lowered its timer. I thought we had a fighting chance. I don't think we do. And there goes one of our other party members, and it uses Charm again. Okay, yeah, we're not winning this. Succumbed to the onslaught and broke its stance. I'm not entirely sure what that did. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not winning this, though. Because time's up. I mean, it'd be great if I could have maintained all those stat boosts that we had earlier, but the fact that it wiped our stat boosts away, that stunk. That stunk a lot. Well, that's what happens when we fail. Oh, but I guess we can try again if we really wanted to. Let's maybe not use Maya then. Because, I mean, it was using Bite for the most part. Bite and Charm. So if we were primarily just using special attacks, that might not be a bad thing. Raichu, maybe? Well, Raichu wouldn't be affected by anything with the Clear Amulet. I don't really have anything that would be super good, unless... You know what? I got a better idea. Team 1 is quite a bit lower level, but... Let's try... Jehudi. I wonder if I'm just gonna have the same teammates as before. Or are they going to give me some different Pokemon? No, these are different people. Sylveon, Glalie, and Floatzel. Okay, let's go ahead. We will go all out. Just at the start, increase our attacks. Last respects? I have no idea what that did, but Night Slash. Okay, that's a little bit better. Unfortunately, if I fail again, I think I might just want to give Jehudi the Clear Amulet. And abilities. Okay, increase attack again. Oh, it has Lick? Okay, Night Slash. I'm tempted to use Flower Trick, especially if it just is gonna lower my attack. I may want to try Flower Trick. So since having a crit means that it basically kind of nullifies any sort of stat-altering shenanigans. Ah, crap. Draw 3 Pokemon to stop Houndstone. Okay, Terrasilize, and we'll actually use Flower Trick. I hate that the timer still goes down while I'm Terrasilizing. Okay, that actually did a good amount. This is hurting a lot. Do Flower Trick again. And that should... Ooh, yeah! Alright, we're doing a lot better. Broke the stance. Jehuti's doing good, though. And we did it! You know, for a 4-star? Let's go for it. Obviously not usable, by any means. But you are a worthy opponent. We're gonna hold on to you. Even if you're just going to be in the not usable box. Ta-da! Okay, so what do we have here? 2 medium, 1 large, 4 Grievered Wax, 3 Ghost Terra Shards, another medium. So lots of money, 3 Ghost Terra Shards, but quite a bit of experience candies, which is what I was mostly after. And we get a Pokedex entry for Houndstone, the Ghost Dog Pokemon. Houndstone spends most of its time sleeping in graveyards. Among all the dog Pokemon, this one is the most loyal to its master. Now we're not going to give it a nickname. We're going to send it to the box. And we'll make sure that it is put in the not usable team. Okay, well that was pretty nice. And we are certainly past time, so we are going to go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. I think we're gonna try to do one more episode dedicated to training. Team 1 needs quite a bit of training in. So I think we'll try to get Team 1 up to maybe about close to where Team 2 is. And then whatever we don't get done, we can just try to use, like, candies on. Rare candies, experience candies, and the like. So if we can just kind of do that, I think we will be fine. The big question is, where can I realistically go for some extra training? And I'm not entirely sure, because I'm pretty much at the highest level I realistically can be. Although I guess I could kind of go back around Cassiopeia for a bit. Though I've already explored most everything that's around there. There's a few places like West Province Area 3 and maybe just down in this area around South Province Area 6. Actually, around this area I haven't really explored all that much, so... You know what? It'll be a little bit lower level than what I would like, but we'll kind of check around South Province Area 6 and Alfrenada. Just so that way we can kind of get more of that area explored. Until next time, everyone. Take care.